Dámy a páni, monštra a monštroidi, nazdar a vítajte v ďalšej epizóde Mass Effect 3. Dámy a páni, v minulej epizóde sme behali po Citadele a odovzdávali sme tu questy a mali sme rozhovory so všelijakými členmi našej posádky a momentálne v tom pokračujeme, akurát že vec je, že už nás zostáva v podstate len a len jedna lokácia a to je tuto koncil, teda, počkať, v akej časti sme to vlastne? Do prdele, ja som teraz troška retard. Veľvyslanectvo na Citadele. A tu máme určite ešte zo pár vecí, ktoré tu treba spraviť v prvom rade. Vyzerá to tak, že tu máme Samaru, máme tu Javika, to budú zaujímavé rozhovory, asarísky válečný stratég, tu bude len odozdanie asi úlohy, Mirandu tu niekde máme. Potom kancelár Udinu, tam máme Radného, asarísku radnú, ktorá nám chce sa s nami stretnúť, pretože to je vlastne ďalšia priorita a komandéra Baileyho, ktorého tiež pôjdeme pozrieť, pretože kto vie, či nemá náhodou niečo nové, ale prvý je tuto Javikáč, pretože pravda je taká, že Javika vidím na Citadele popravde poprvýkrát.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
To je pravda. Vlastne Proteani niekoľko storočí bojovali s Reaperami alebo so smrťákmi a než ich kompletne smrťáci vyhladili a vždycky prvý útok smrťákov bol cez Citadelu, pretože Citadela bola vždy v podstate centrom, bola naschvál navrhnutá smrťákmi tak, aby bola centrom galaktickej vlády všetkých rás. Bolo to takéto velenie celej galaxie Citadela a tu Reaperi prišli ako prvý, že jo. Sem pri invázii hneď zaútočili, pretože Citadela funguje aj ako masový preváďač alebo mass relay a ten prvý útok, ten prvý blitz bol vždycky zasadený práve na Citadelu, pretože tu sa z ničoho nič objavili smrťáci a kompletne tu rozmrdali a tým pádom úplne ochrobili vládu celej galaxie, akékoľvek rasy v akomkoľvek cykle. Čiže Javik nikdy Citadelu popravde nevidel.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
To by nebol Javik, aby na konci nedal podieb, ale vyzerá to tak, že ten mamrc sa už začína pomaly, ale iste skonsolidovať a pomaly, ale iste troška normalizovať, takže snad z neho niečo kurňa fix vykresáme, aby to nebol taký strašný retard. Jednoznačne, dámy a páni, ďalšia na rade je tuto Samara, ktorá sa tu z nejakého dôvodu ocitla.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Jo, zabiť 160 metrov veľkého Reapera, alebo ty vole viac ako pár kilometrov veľkého Reapera, to je troška kurva problém. Jo. Ohľadne zmilovania a takýchto vecí není ani reč.
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
Počkaj, tretieho? Tretieho. Oni rátajú asi aj Savirona, že jo? Počkať, aktuálne štvrtého, pretože je to Reaperské embryo. Holy shit, ja už som zabil toľko Reaperov, čo som nezabil nikto v živote nikdy. Haha, som taký boss.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepherd. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Tomu kurňa fix verím. Veľa šťastia, Samara, by the way. Počkaj, to je toto? Môžem mu dať nejaký artefakt alebo niečo?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
OK.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, With VI-assisted infantry, our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
Jo, ty vole, to by som si v bitke pozrel. Pozrite sa na ten Shepardov pohľad, akože... Teraz si to tak živo predstavuje v hlave a čumí úplne kam do prdele. Jo, živé tanky. Fakt by som rád videl v podstate týchto týpkov s takými obrovskými delami na chrbte a jak pochodujú do boja, to by fakt nemalo chybu.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
OK, tu sme dostali teraz nejaký quest. Vyzvednutí Elkoru. Jo, vyzerá to tak, dámy a páni.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
No, to som kurva rád. Jednoznačne, počkať, ten denník som si chcel pozrieť, čo sme to vlastne teraz získali. Vyzvednutí Elkoru, OK. Patrí na deku nepo preživší, pokuste sa je zachrániť, vráťte sa k elkorskému vyslanci. Teraz neviem, či je to... Teraz neviem, či je to len nejaká misia, ktorú v podstate máte len niečo zoskenovať, alebo či tam spravíme výsadok a bude to normálna akcia. Fakt som si není istý. Poďme sa ale troška pokecať s Baileym, pretože ten by mohol mať nejaké novinky.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the council. These are dark days for all of us.
Jo, to teda kurňa fix sú, ale myslím, že toto sme už všetko dávali, ne?
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepherd.
Toto sme, myslím, že tento rozhovor sme v nejakej časti už absolvovali, takže nebudem ho absolvovať druhýkrát, a keď sme ho neabsolvovali, tak smola. OK, poďme sa pozrieť ešte do spekterskej kancelárie, alebo do spekterských priestorov. Tu by sme mohli treba zaktivovať nejaké questy, alebo nakúpiť nejaké veci. OK, poďme sa na to pozrieť. Takže môžeme tu kúpiť videová, máme na to nejaké love, ale nebudem vážne video teraz kúpiť. Kúpiť, nebudem video teraz kúpiť, ty vole. Moja slovenčina veľmi dobrá. Zamrežovať útočné pušky chráničeného Rosenko v dobíjení schopností. Technológie getských rušícich vieží. Aha. Wow, to som niekde asi nezobral v nejakej vedľajšej misii, alebo v nejakej hlavnej misii. A to bolo asi niekde na Ranochu, že? No ja som to tam určite zabudol. Valkýrku, počkať, Valkýrka to je ale 6 Valkýrka. Tu myslím nemôžete získať bez toho, aby ste dali New Game Plus, akurát takto ju môžete získať. Metač diskov Čakram. Tepelné zamieřovače, útočné pušky. Nepotrebujeme a myslím, že ani toto, nič z tohoto už nepotrebujeme. Takže to by sme mali. Počkať, teraz tieto správy. Pozície Dina Korlaka. Neviem, to je presne Dean Korlak, ale OK. A doporučení kapitánky Rayleighové. Kapitánka Rayleighova je operatívec L7 byl za svou odvahu pri operácii na 7 navržen na vyznamenanie. Pravda, že autorizácia. Prečo nie? Vyznamenajte to 100-600. Čo máme tu? Terminál správ.
Good to see you're all right, Shepherd.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepherd, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright, mám taký pocit, že čo sa týka Mirandy, určite sa to ešte nejak vyvinie a vysoko pravdepodobne sa spolu stretneme v nejakej tej akcii, dámy a páni. Avšak, teraz počkať, nemáme tu náhodou niečo, čo by sme ešte mohli odovzdať. Tento Turian, myslím, od nás niečo chcel, ale asi to ešte nemáme. A teda už nám zostáva len vydať sa do Udinovej kancelárie a tam sa stretnúť s veľvyslankyňou, zasarískou veľvyslankyňou, že jo? Vyšetrovanie prebieha. Čokoľvek, čo by mohli zistiť o Cerberuse a Udinovi, sa určite hodí.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Dámy a páni, ďalšia priorita je Thessia. Domovská a hlavná planéta Asariek. Takže bude zaujímavé sa určite na Thessiu pozrieť. Neviem, či tu máme niečo ďalšie. Komandér Bailey, stráž veľvyslanectví, kancelárske prostory. 5, to je stráž veľvyslanectví, počkať. To sa nám tu teraz objavilo, tam môžeme niečo trebárs odovzdať, alebo... No sekundu, ja sa sem pozriem, že či tu náhodou...
Was the Bolus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Čo máme s Voluským? Neviem, ale poďme na to. Neviem vôbec, čo idem práve teraz robiť, sorry. Stretnúť sa s Volusom. A čo mám s akým Volusom pre Boha? I don't understand what is going on. Prečo sme tu? Čo tu kurva robím?
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Hej, prečo by do piči Volus spolupracoval s Cerberom? To je divné.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Zaid? Čo tu kurva robí Zaid? A prečo, what the OK, vysvetlí mi niekto, čo sa tu kurva deje. Prečo je tu Zaid, prečo voluský mamrt spolupracuje s Cerberom. Ja robím evidentne nejaký quest a neviem aký, ale to je dobré. Voluský nejaký mamrt spolupracuje s Cerberom, ty vole. Potom s nimi nespolupracuje, potom zachraňuje turiánsku kolóniu, potom príde Zaid, dovalí ho po hlave a to je tak celé. What the fuck is going on? Really, nigga. Niekto mi musí vysvetliť, čo sa tu do prdele deje.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepherd. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
OK, kam kurva mám ísť? Dôstojník Siseku, Apollo Café, veľvyslanec Din Korlak, byty. Aha, jasné, tu to bude. Dúfam, že sa tam dostanem predtým, než sa stane niečo kurva nepríjemné.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepherd's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepherd. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
OK, to bolo kurva zaujímavé. Tým je toto dúfam vyriešené. Nemusím ísť za nejakým mamrdom a povedaním o tom, že bude zaútočené na nejakú turiánsku kolóniu. Dúfam, že to Shepard spravil automaticky. Dobre, ale ja idem teraz sekundu. Keď si dám mapu, tak teraz by som tu mal mať dôstojník Siseku Apollo Cafe. Aha, idem úplne na hovno. Pretože Apollo Cafe by malo byť niekde tu a ten dôstojník Siseku predpokladám, že ten by práve potreboval tie plány tých getských rušiacich vežičiek, či ktorú Marius sme to získali z toho spekterského terminálu. Počítam, že ten bude potrebovať práve to, akurát neviem, kde ten retard teraz jahatuje.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Alright, takže to by sme mali a teraz v podstate, sekundu, pozrieme sa na denník, shrnutie misií a už sa nám to kráti, už sa nám ten obrovský zoznam misií, čo sme mali pomaly, ale iste kráti. Takže dámy a páni, teraz už nám zostáva asi len sa vrhnúť späť do Normandie, alebo lepšie povedané do dokov. Ja teraz neviem, v ktorých dokoch Zaid je, ale počítam, že on bude asi v tých uprchlíckých, pretože rozhodne sa nebude promenádovať pri vchode do Normandie, takže... takže ne, to je príletová, ale asi stále tieto dve do prdele mýlim. Dok Normandie, alebo... Ne, tento by mal byť on. Tuto by mal byť Zaid, teda dúfam, že tu je, hneď sa pozrieme na mapu a keď tu nebude ten retard, tak... Jo, Zaid. Nákladový priestor C. James je v doku... James je štvorke? Čo tu robí? Veď predtým si dal tetovať nejaké píčoviny. Na Zaid je v sedmičke. OK, pôjdeme pozrieť aj Jamesa aj Zaida. A uvidíme, či James má niečo nové, čo by sme si pokecali, ale najprv Zaidak. Ten by mal byť niekde... Tam je! Medzi batariánmi. Kurňa, fix, čo tu robíš, ty mamrt?
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
What?
Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Alright, to budem kurva fix rád.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Oh shit, že by sme sa dostávali znova do priestoru Zaidových historiek ako v dvojke.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Dobre, už nám našťastie viacej nepovie, pretože zo Zaida väčšinou vychádza taká strašná kopa historiek, že to až nie je možné, takže jediné, čo nám teraz v podstate zostáva, je ísť sa pozrieť na Jamesíka. Jamesík tu...
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that.
Neodpovídajte.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Jop, čo máš proti tomu, Kriste, pane?
Son of a bitch.
OK, dámy a pani, takže to by sme asi mali, povedal by som. Máme tu splnených zo pár úloh, získali sme Zaida, získali sme nejakú podporu a... No, teraz proste jednoducho šup do Normandie, pretože... Počkaj, nedá sa do Normandie aj dať nejak rýchlejšie? Asi nie, budeme musieť ísť do dokov Normandie a rovno sa nalodiť. No a teraz by sme mali mať, čo sa týka hviezdnej mapy, nepôjdeme pravda, že hneď na Tessiu, pretože máme tu určite ešte pár ďalších... Ďalšia konzola, what the fuck?
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Aha, takže mám zase obehnúť celú záchranu citadelu, aby som našiel nejaký zasraný kód, ktorý neviem, kde v prdeli je. No to je úplne úžasné. Jednoznačne, dámy a pani, to ale teraz nejdem robiť, teraz idem ako vravím späť na Normandiu a ideme sa pozrieť na galaktickú mapu, kde by sme mali mať ešte nejaké tie úlohy, neviem, či sú tu... Aha, Čakvasová by si s nami rada promluvila na ošetrovne, jasné, my sme vybavili tú výmenu tých liekov, takže ako som vravel, na budúce, keď sa stretneme s Čakvasovou, tak by tam mohla byť nejaká prdel s ňou, viete, ako sme sa dohodli na tom ročnom chlastaní.
We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Okay.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Tak kurňa fix dúfam.
Hello, Commander.
Čau. OK, dobre, dámy a pani, to by sme mali a máme sa stretnúť s Glyfákom, ktorý by mohol mať nejaké tie vylepšenia pre nás, čo sa určite šikne. Zákrok v ošetrovne, ukáž. Zákrok na zbaviť sa jízev alebo bonus ke zdraví. Prečo by sme sa zbavovali jízev, keď nejaké nemáme? Ale pravda, že zoberieme si ten bonus k zdraviu. OK, skvelé.
Hello, Shepherd.
Seznam nedávnych nákupu Zaida Masányho. Armax Arsenal, zápalné granáty, hromadná objednávka, termálne zásobníky, hromadná objednávka, Medigel, hromadná objednávka, palivo do plameňometu, hromadná kurva objednávka, pancéržovanie, potravinové dávky, súprava udržení kasa fabrication, 3x destilovaná 45 let stará skotka whisky, 2 láhve. Súčastky pušky z ukončené série Avenger, jo, to je tá jeho obľúbená puška, ktorú má v podstate ako svojho miláčika. Vyzerá to tak, že Zaid sa nachystá na nejakú zasranú akciu. Alright, cool, dúfam, že sa tam poreže poriadne množstvo smrťákov. Jednoznačne, dámy a páni, teraz ideme späť do bojového informačného strediska konečne a vrhneme sa na nejakú tú misiu túto z galaktickej mapy. Že opustíme orbit, navštíviť Andersonov byt, to ešte nechceme teraz momentálne. Ono by nám mali totiž to blíkať veci, nalezte tajný artefakt, tuto neviem čo má. Tie, čo nám blikajú, jo, tu máme toho Leviatana, ale na toho nejdem, pretože to už na túto epizódu tak či tak nevyjde. Ale tieto, čo nám tu blikajú, pustina mínus. Počkaj, čo máme v pustine mínus do píči? Že tam to mám kompletne preskúmané, prečo mi to tam bliká. Neviem, ide sa nám pozrieť. Tam by to totiž to mohlo byť v nejakej inej sústave. Moto je vysielač, ale tu nič není. Počkaj, čo máme v pustine mínus? Získaných zdrojov 100%, čiže nič tu není. Nič tu dopredale není. Prečo mi to bliká jak jebnuté? I don't understand. That is weird. Ja proste ono mi to bliká z nejakého dôvodu, ja neviem z akého. Jednoznačne, ale neblikajú nám tu ešte nejaké ďalšie veci, pretože ja počítam, že... OK, viete kam ideme teraz? Teraz ideme nalézt ten tajný artefakt. Potom by sme sa mohli pozrieť, že... aké vedľajšie úlohy tu ešte máme. Možno, že sú tu nejaké, ktoré nám neukazuje aktuálne. Jo, počkať, ne, to je Tesia, to je hlavná úloha. Tam nechcem ísť, kurva, tak potom... Som retard, alebo som retard? Patrajte na dekune po preživších. Čo ja viem, ktorá je dekuna do prdele. Omega, pomocte hackerce, to už asi nespravíme, to už je neskoro. Citadela opúšťak, batariánske kódy, karský obelisk, Nexus Hades. No viete čo, ja to budem musieť, dámy a páni, popozerať. Ja som chcel pokračovať ešte túto epizódu, ale budeme ju pomaly, ale iste... Ty vole, sa mi páčilo, ako Sheparda dal ruky k sebe, ako keby chcel strieľať. OK. V podstate budem končiť epizódu. Ja si do ďalšej epizódy pozriem do prdele, že čo je, že prečo to nemám ukázané. Ono totiž to niekedy vy dostanete quest ešte predtým, než sa vám niektoré sústavy a niektoré hviezdokopy odomknú. A oni sa odomknú väčšinou až po nejakej priority misii. Čiže je dosť možné, že ja mám questy, ktoré sa odomknú až po Tesii. Takže jo, to je jedna z možností. Ja to budem musieť pozrieť na nete, aby som presne vedel, že čo chcem robiť v ďalšej epizóde. Jednoznačne dúfam, že sa vám táto epizódka páčila. Ja viem, troška nudnejšia kecacia. Väčšinou tie kecacie epizódy sú docela zábavné, ale táto nebola až tak nejak extra, ale tak dúfam, že to prežijete. Jednoznačne dúfam, že sa vám páčila. Like, páči sa mi pod videjkom, odber, čeknite Facebook a uvidíme sa určite v ďalšej epizóde Mass Effect 3. Majte sa.